How do you beat Rusko, Clockmaker? This is a bane of the historic Brawl format. It has been a bane, and I've been playing this deck for a while, trying to understand how to beat it. And you know what happened? Like 80% of the matches are mirrors. So I just play against Ruskos. And the other 20% I just win. It's very hard to lose. But there are a couple of instances where people do get the win. So I want to show you how to win against Rusko. I talk about strategy a little bit during the game so you can understand how to beat it. And you can see it in action. You can see people actually beating Rusko. So it's not impossible. The deck is obviously broken. The commander is broken. And I think Arena understands that, because when you're playing with Rusko, most of the matches are mirrors. So most Ruskos are just playing against other Ruskos. You don't see them. But when you do encounter one in the wild, you'll know what to do. I'm not going to explain the deck because it's pretty straightforward. I've got the most powerful combos in it too. So this is not a budget build or a low build. It's very high powered. All the mirrors I won. I didn't lose any mirrors, but I don't want to include mirrors in the video, so you're not gonna see that. You're just gonna see different decks playing against Rusko and winning. Who wants to beat Rusko? Let's jump to the games. We're up against Chatterfang Squirrel General. Lots of tokens, possibly an infinite combo. We'll see. Can they beat Rusko Clockmaker? Ha! Please. There's only one thing that can beat Rusko Clockmaker, and that's Rusko Clockmaker. So what you gonna do, opponent? You gonna scoop de doop. Let's go find a swamp here. Splattered Kitten is disgusting. That should also be banned, by the way. I guess it's not as disgusting if Rusko wasn't around. So there's that. So that's just a vanilla 2-3. Well, it does have Death Touch, so not so vanilla, but it doesn't have any other abilities. That's my point. It's a nice art effect. Okay, they're holding up mana, but they're holding up green and black, so best they could do is kill Rusko. Do we go Dark Ritual here? I don't think so. Yeah, that's what I expected. So now we're gonna have 5 mana. We could blood the snow, but we don't have enough snow permanents, so I'm gonna take action, and we can maybe recast it with Dark Ritual next turn. We could also just kill the whole board. Okay, that's an untapped land. We don't even need to Dark Ritual. Let's just get rid of everything. They could pay one and sack itself, I guess, to give a creature my plus X minus X. Okay, they go for the Vraska. Do we have an answer for Vraska? We do not at the moment. And they get rid of the clock. Nice job, opponent. Nice job. Okay, so let's get another clock ticking. And we cannot kill the planeswalker, sadly, but they cannot do the trick again for a while. So let's slow them down somehow with this. Okay. Mortality Spear is really scary. So is Murder's Rider and Mid Hook. So all that is very good cards that could deal with the clock situation, because if they kill Rusko now, they can protect Vraska, and then Vraska can kill the clock. So one thing is gonna lead to another, and they can make it happen. Somehow they make 2 tokens though. They don't kill Rusko. You know you don't have to sack a creature, right? You don't have to sack anything if you want. It's a may ability. You may sacrifice. Okay, they have enough mana though for everything. So good for them. Rusko is up to 8 mana. We draw a land, but we cannot slam Rusko again. We're 1 mana short of that. Blinking something. We could blink Oracle, I guess, eventually. So let's go with this for now. It also adds a couple of lands, or not exactly lands, but 0 mana artifacts that add mana, so equivalent to lands. And they could -3 the clock here. So that's sad. They're instants, so no reason to do anything yet. I guess we could destroy them, the 1/1, but I don't think they plus here. They do plus. Okay, do you want to maybe? Yeah, let's do this. Don't want to give them that card for free. Okay, but still doesn't give them a card from Vraska. She still gets the +2 though, so we gotta hit her. They gotta do the mid hook here. Wait a minute. Do they even have mana for a mid hook? Yeah, they do. They got a mid hook here. That's the only play. Okay, opponent is playing good. This is an interesting game. Okay, we find some ramp. Can we grasp and kitten? We can actually. I think that's the play, and try to save the clock. Even if it resets it, we can potentially save it by targeting our own Displacer Kidney if need be. It's a very interesting line if they don't play anything. It's better if they play something before like this. That's a mistake. Opponent was playing so well, but then they did that. Oh, wait a minute. They're not minusing? Hello? They go for the mid hook? Yeah. Opponent, what are you doing? You are so close. So close. I guess we better kill the Allosaurus. Not the Chatterfang. And blink the Treasure Maker. Noise. It's Rusko time. Let's go. It doesn't blink anything, sadly. Do you think they gave up on destroying the midnight clocks? Because they were so close. They could have destroyed another one and they would have been in good shape. I think they're shifting strategies, and instead of destroying my clocks now, they want to go wide somehow. Okay, they do go for the clock. I figured, yeah, probably they figured they had time enough to do everything. Let's use the time twist. Kitten first. Oh, I countered my own spell, didn't I? Anyway. How do you do that? You have to choose a different target, I guess. You can't do it like that. I probably had to choose the opinions. I don't think it matters much though. Opponent doesn't have lethal on board just yet, unless they stomp Creator her Behemoth here. And we got a lot of mana. Not Kaizen. Nice. Nice. Opponent does it. Very cute. We're up against Gallia of the Endless Dance. No black. Darker Ritual. That's better. Wait a minute. Let's lead off with the Fabled. Try to get blue or black. I guess only one blue is fine. Let's go black. Cannot activate it. Hit me for one. Sure. Aggro. Aggro works against this deck for some reason. 3 mana. I guess we gotta go blue here, right? But then we gotta take 3 life from this. Not necessarily 3. Yeah, unless we draw something. Do we witness protection that, or do we return it to hand? They're gonna attack with 3 creatures, so I'd rather return it to hand, because if we witness protect it, they can still attack with the legitimate business person. Whereas if we return it here. Wait a minute, I'm gonna wait just in case till we are in combat. Okay, there we go. So now they don't get Gallia's trigger. Okay, so land. We've got to take 3 life here, as I said. There's no other way. And witness protect their commander. Unless they have some sort of protection here, but they don't. They had removal for Rusko. I don't think that matters. They want to shut off their card advantage. Not even against the mirror I have lost. That's crazy. Just 1 loss. Wait. Why? Where did these spirits come from? Sakenzen? Okay. Do we need 6 mana here? I think we do. Everything is cheap, and a lot of those have haste. They get the commander back, which is only 2 mana. So all those things are bad. That one does not have haste though. So it could be a lot worse than it is. Ice Tunnel. Let's go for the Rusko again. I get why they want to kill Rusko, because it gains you life. So that goes against their plan of getting my life total very low. And probably in an aggro deck, that's the top priority, Rusko, not the clock, because presumably the clock's never gonna hit 12. The opponent's gonna be dead before that happens. If that happens, you're dead. Pretty much. Okay. They don't send the Grim Lavamancer. They send Gallia for some reason. Why? Okay, so I guess we block the monkey here. We gotta drain them a little bit. Assuming they don't kill Rusko here somehow. Oh, they could. Yeah, that's right. 2 damage to any target. That's very cute. That is very cute. Are we dead? Could be dead here. They go for the card advantage. cannot use Grim Lavamancer again. They are gonna get a counter and something. Is that enough damage? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's not enough. Oh my god, are we dead? It's close. Okay, Flux is cute. Start with the tokens so we can drain them. Then Flux 1. But not yet. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we can Teferi instead of Flux, instead of Oracle rather. Both are a creature, so I don't think it matters much. Technically this could be better, so let's go with that.
Doesn't mean we have to be overly serious. But it's nice to see a familiar face.
Okay, it returns it immediately. It's not like we gotta wait. And 7 cards immediately. You gotta do it immediately, because now we have a blocker for ages. And we have 3 mana. We grasp something for show. But wait. The Mind Stone first. Come on, Arena. What you trying to do? This is an instant. You don't have to do it now. But let's, because it's fun. Yep, that's my turn. Now what? 2 damage to face. Let's keep going. That the fairy is nuts. Of course, if we untap, we just win. Opponent knows that, so they gotta kill us right here now. Can they do it? That's a lot of haste you got there, Chief. You might just be able to do it. Wait a minute, Death Touch? That's really good. GG. You did it. Look at that. That's trample. No, that's not trample, never mind. And what's the biggest one? This one, I guess. Everything goes face on. We're up against Torbrand, Thane of Red Fail. Mono Red Mage. Aggro. Negate might not be very useful, but if they run some type of burn spells or equipment, it might be useful. Trophy Mage could get us the Tome of the Infinite, but that's a very slow play. And do we hold Negate, or do we just Talisman here? Also Negate good against Planeswalkers like a Chandra. No ramp. What do we find with Wish Claw? I think I'm gonna play it now just to have it down, but I guess River's Rebuke could be a good one to play. But that's like 6 mana, so Trophy. Go for a clock. Wish Claw, 2 mana something. Honestly, what we need is a land. So we're gonna play this, which is a makeshift blocker, and it scries. So it could get us a land. Plus, it puts a lot of cheap and especially 0 mana artifacts into the deck that can very well count as lands. Okay, so guess try and kill Magda here. It works. 7 dwarves. Oh, it's 7 dwarves deck. Nice. Very nice. No land. Do we go for a land here? It's sad. It's almost sad. We could scry, but let's just do this and see what can help us in this situation. That's too expensive. That's way too expensive. Shadow's Verdict, I guess, is the best one, but we're missing lands like there's no tomorrow. Shieldred even. Right. I had forgotten about that. We can go for a Black Lotus. What the hell am I doing? Of course. Now we could thought erasure them or hold up a negate. Let's take the mythic one and let's leave up some blocks. Can we turn this around? That's a lot of damage. Those are 5 damage dealing dwarves. So here's 5 and here's 3, that's 8. I want to keep Rusko alive just because, well, first because I cannot cast it, I don't have enough mana. Second because it drains, so we could get some of that life back. Kitten is good. 5 mana though. Just 5. Could go trophy something. It's not even good, is it? This creates a creature, but we're kind of dead. They might be distracted by Teferi here. Plus we get a blocker.
Nice to see a familiar face.
That's where the negate would have been handy. Alas. You take 10, 14, 17, we're dead. Yep.